Hi again. I'm going to show you a video inside the car, Lorraine. Just show you under the bonnet. It's quite packed in there because it's a Cooper S. The headlamps stay in the body now, whereas they used to lift up with the car. And we'll check all, obviously it's been serviced recently, but check all the lights and levels, etc. before it leaves here. That's that. Let's show you inside the car. Again, door shuts are all in nice condition. You know, there's no scratches or marks where the rubbers rub on the car, like we were saying earlier. This has got the sports seats. They're the John Cooper Works, so you'll see the badges on there, which are all quite nice. It's like Alcantara in the centre, and then it has suede on the edge here as well. And they're extendable, so you can lift those forward and then push them back in there. Right, let's have a sit in. Right, start button's now there. Probably got parking sensors beeping. Yeah, that's off. That's gear selector. So when I select reverse, it comes up with a camera there as well as your parking sensors. So that's all together there. And then if you look at your iDrive here, it will show you, you've got map, which will obviously show you sat nav on the screen. And then if you want to go for media, you can connect your phone and have music streaming, as well as that's your menu. Got various different functions on there. But if I go around to the car, My Mini, you'll see vehicle status, everything okay, brake fluid, engine oil, vehicle check, and then you've got next inspection due, not till 2029, so you've got ages yet. But if you go into history, you've got 18, 20, 24, 25, and it's done next to no miles since the last service. So that's all there. Down here, lower down, you have heated seats, which you turn on there, each side. You've got air conditioning, which is turned on there, and temperature, sorry, power and temperature there. Just turn that off again. And then you've got parking sensors on and off, stop start, which you can turn on and off, and you can make it go sporty or economical. So if you go for the sports button, it shows the sport mode, slightly faster, and if you go mid or economy, it will go green, and that will be for obviously fuel economy, slightly less power. It just adjusts the throttle sensitivity, and then you can go back onto map.
Navigation is not active.
Oh, let's turn that off. That's that. And then in the centre, this one has a centre armrest, which you can put things away in there or lift it out the way completely. And you've got a glove box down there, which has your locking wheel nut and your handbooks. We've got 2 sets of keys, so that's all okay. This one has multifunction steering wheel, which got cruise control this side, and you've got flappy paddles for changing gear. So you've got plus and you've got minus there. On this side, you've got all your radio controls, you've got your button for answering the phone, and you've even got voice activated, so you can press it and ask the car to call a certain person and be voice activated. This one has the John Cooper Works steering wheel, which is leather with the red stitching, which is quite nice. You've got automatic wipers, so that they have a rain sensor, which is up under here, under the dash up there, and they'll turn the wipers on when it drizzles or rains. And this one, of course, will have, let's have a look. Yeah, automatic lights, which will turn on when it gets at dusk or when you go in a tunnel. And on here, on this side, if you press that button, you've got power folding mirrors for when you're parking. And of course, for security, you can lock yourself in and unlock on there as well. Let's turn that off there. Right, that's off. I'm just going to show you in the back. Obviously, the seats are all in nice condition. There's no tears or marks or cigarette burns or anything like that. There's no odour of any cigarettes or dogs or animals in the car. Come around this side, which is one thing you can't tell online, so it's good to have someone check for you. It's got tinted glass in the back, and although you're not blessed with loads of space, there is 3 seats in the back, and obviously legroom is bearable. If you had that seat slightly further forward, give you a bit more legroom. There are obviously the sports seats in the front as well. It's got Isofix fixings in there as well, and again, there's no rubber marks or scratches on the intakes there. I'm just going to show you in the boot as well. One last thing. That's your camera. Obviously Cooper S badges. Then in the back, that's the size of the boot. You've got a 40-60 rear seat split, so you can fold the seats down one side or the other if you wanted to. And there's a little bit of space underneath there as well. He says, right, there you go. So you can go under there. And I think, yeah, that's your re-inflate kit, and that will probably have your locking wheel nut key in there, so we'll check that for you. So that goes there. And that's about it, Lorraine, actually. So if I send this over to you, have a look at your leisure. It's a nice car. There's not much I can criticise, but I've tried to go around it and be sort of fair and sort of show you anything I can see. But yeah, basically it's a nice car. So I'll send this over, have a look at your leisure, and then we'll have a chat later on. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.